Harvest delays in China ghosting. We'll talk about those in just a moment. Welcome back to Your World in Agriculture for September 21st, 2025, and welcome to our sponsor again, Imogene Ingredients. From the farm markets for the week ending September 19th, December corn closed down 6 cents, November soybeans down 21 cents, December Chicago wheat down 1 cent. China remains absent from the U.S. soybean export market. The real news here, President Xi Jinping and also President Trump had a phone call on Friday, but nothing was mentioned about soybean trade. And that is a huge bearish sentiment for the soybean market going forward. Until China steps in and starts to buy again, the soybean market will remain under pressure. Also, rain in the forecast in the Midwest for this next week could slow harvest activity. We'll have to keep an eye on it. From Friday to Friday, livestock futures were as follows. October live cattle up $3.60 per hundredweight. December live cattle up $3.80. September feeder cattle up $8.75. October feeder cattle up $8.30. Meanwhile, in the hog market, October lean hog futures up 85 cents. December lean hogs down $1, and December corn again down 6 cents, as we mentioned on Friday. Money managers remain net short a bet that the market will go lower in the corn and wheat futures and options markets, according to Friday's Commitment of Traders report by the CFTC. Now, the report showed that in the corn market for futures and options, they manage money still net short 80,000 contracts. For soybeans, the money managers hold a slight net long position, a bet that the market will go higher, by only 2,000 contracts. Money managers are net short the soybean meal futures and options contracts by 82,000, with money managers net long the soybean oil futures and options market by 21,388 contracts. For wheat in the SRW wheat category, the money managers are right now holding a net short position of 81,000 contracts. Friday's cattle on feed report was neutral to friendly, with numbers within the pre-report estimates. Cattle and calves on feed for the slaughter market in the U.S. for feedlots with a capacity of 1,000 head or more totaled 11.1 million head on September 1st. The inventory was 1% below last year at this time. Placements in feedlots during August totaled 1.78 million head. That was down 10% from last year. Marketings of fed cattle during August totaled 1.5 million head, 14% below last year. Marketings were the lowest for the month of August since the series began in 1996. Other disappearances in the cattle on feed report totaled 51,000 head during August, 6% below a year ago. Cattle, hog, and poultry producers, listen up. If your livestock have scours, Imogene Ingredients have a product called Pharmatan that stabilizes the digestive process. It can also increase immunity levels, it can save your animal, and improve general health. So do me a favor, decrease your scour cases today by contacting Imogene Ingredients at 515-745-1639 or visit imogeneingredients.com. Be sure to subscribe and like Your World in Agriculture for more farm content. I'm Mike McGinnis.